Hi, I'm Dr. Nick. I'm the Incrementalist. I'm delighted, and you'll know why, to introduce to you, remember, hi everybody, it's Dr. Nick. This is Lisa Simpson.
Really?
It really is Lisa Simpson. And Lisa, tell us what your sister's name is, your younger sister.
Well, I have...
Your baby sister.
Yes, my baby sister's name actually is Maggie.
Maggie Simpson.
Yes.
How cool is this? So, Lisa, tell us who you are and how you relate to this conference, Health Datapalooza.
Sure. Happy to, Dr. Nick. So I am the president and CEO of Academy Health, and we are the host organization that puts on this show, Datapalooza. And we're a national organization with almost 4,000 members around the country. And the whole point of this event, we do lots of different activities, but of this is really bringing together the community, both public and private sector, to use data to transform care, and to do that with a real focus on patients and patient engagement.
And this is 10th anniversary, right?
Yes, 10 years. Now, we haven't been the producers we've only done it for 4 years, but we've been involved since the beginning because our field is all about research and evidence, and data is sort of our lifeblood. If we don't have access to data, we can't do our work. We can't produce the evidence that we need to improve our own healthcare, to improve the healthcare system. So, back to Todd Park's data liberation, we've been all in with the movement since the beginning.
And I think important to note, it's Dr. Lisa Simpson as well, who has a specialty in
pediatrics.
So
I've taken care of a lot of those BART-type kids too.
And I want to say probably how Lisa would end up if she ever grew up, but she never does in The Simpsons. So what are you excited about at the show?
Well, I think it's the combination of perspectives here. So, we have the tech, we have the innovation, we have the patients with very strong voices. They are part of the fabric of this event. We've got researchers, and then importantly, what I think really distinguishes the Datapalooza is it's a partnership with the Department of Health and Human Services. So we have a lot of policy wonks here, a lot of federal and private sector folks who really are deeply knowledgeable about how policy can help or hinder this movement for more data access, more data use, improving healthcare. So it's that combination of perspectives that I think helps to sort of really think about breakthroughs, that what can Washington, what can we collectively do to really advance the movement. So that's what gets me excited.
So what I want to highlight here is this is a recurrent theme I've heard repeatedly from other guests that I've interviewed that flows through. If you talk about incremental improvements, it's the bringing together of all of the interested parties at the same table to talk about how we move in one direction, not in 23 different directions.
One direction, but with a lot of opportunity for innovation and diversification within that one direction, because you can't do it with just one part of the ecosystem. You got to have everybody, and that's what Academy Health has been doing for now. It'll be 40 years in a couple of years. We've been around for a while, and so and that makes the conversation richer. And sometimes it's uncomfortable because people come with their stakeholders. In Washington, there's an old saying that if you like the person what this person is saying, they're a stakeholder group. If you don't like them, they're a special interest group.
There we go. Political humor here at the Health Datapalooza.
Exactly.
Thanks very much, Lisa.
Right.
So anything you're specifically excited about for the show that is coming or that we've heard about?
Well, I was really excited to get Atul Butte here because he's just such an innovator, and he's 10 steps ahead of everybody, it seems, at times. So that was a big deal for us.
And you'll be able to listen to his interview as part of this video series too.
Yeah. And then, a highlight for me every year, but especially this year with the 10th anniversary, is the Health Data Liberator Award, which will be presented, as it always is, by Todd Park, again, the founder of this movement, for us, and tomorrow morning. So that's, we've been able to recognize individuals and organizations that are really putting their money where their mouth is, are actually doing things. And this year's winner of the Liberator Award is amazing, and I've known him for over 25 years. So that's always I think a seminal event, because this is not easy. I mean, yes, we talk, oh great, it's fun, data liberation. The reality is this is hard work. And so recognizing folks who have actually been successful, who've made the breakthroughs, that's important. Keeps us
Fantastic.
going.
So just remains to thank you. Dr. Simpson, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a great pleasure.
Thank you, Dr. Nick. Bye, everybody.
This is Dr. Nick. I'm the Incrementalist, and I'm here with Lisa Simpson. Don't let perfection stand in the way of progress.